morning.
Good morning.
Hey, everybody. Welcome into Saturday Morning with me. I'm Erin. This is Becky.
Hi.
Hi.
You got kind of gussied up for a Saturday.
You know, it's our goal to find pieces we think you would love.
What could be more Kate than what you have on?
This two-piece set, I saw it and I was like, okay, ding, 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 ding.
Kate and Mallory.
Yeah. Or Kate and Mallory. Whatever you think.
Everybody looks so cute.
Yes, I hope you're all having a great Saturday. You look amazing in this jumpsuit.
Well, listen, it's still celebration season. I wanted to give you a little Vince Camuto. I love it. It's a jumpsuit. I'm loving a jumpsuit right now.
Okay, so you know what we like to do. We like to bring you pieces that we think would have fit perfectly into the fashion collection that we used to shop for at our old network, and then give you links if you want to shop, or just maybe it's inspiration. Yes. Where do you want to start? You want to start with yours or mine?
Let's start with yours, just because there's a kind of surprise angle to this. Did you buy it as a set or is it separate?
This is a set. Fantastic. It's under $70, so less than $30 a piece. Oh, by the way, we're partnering with Amazon right now. We're Amazon affiliates. So anything you see will be linked exactly or linked with inspiration. And then you can find that in the link that we provide in our comments.
Yes.
Is Teddy bothering you?
I think you'll be able to hear it. Should we just explain what it is, though?
You know, what didn't happen at the network is dogs weren't allowed in the studio.
And I think if they had allowed dogs, they would be in a far better position.
Well,
than they are right now.
Dogs, babies.
Do you guys want to see Teddy?
Teddy, come over here, honey.
This is the best part of doing these, is that it's just a little bit looser.
Come on, Teddy.
Hi.
Come on.
This is the prettiest girl.
This is what's happening right now.
Hi.
We've got some guys outside mulching. And by guys, I mean my dad and my husband, okay? Teddy would prefer to go outside and help mulch versus sit inside and talk fashion with us.
She's gorgeous.
So she's crying to go out with her dad, but here's the problem. Our gate doors are open.
Oh.
And she's a roamer. She is social like her mom. And she's got allergies. So she's wanting...
You're so sweet.
Remember we talked about this, Teddy. Play it cool. Play it cool. Yeah, there you go.
What do you say? No chill.
She has no chill. She's going to be 6 in July, and she still behaves like a baby.
No, that's a puppy dog.
Now listen, Teddy, we'll go in a little bit. I love you so much. On that note, you guys.
Do you love the gentle parenting?
Only with her. With my human boys, it's like, get out of here! Absolutely not.
So if you hear a little,
she's just trying to mulch with the boys versus talk fashion with the girls. On that note, we are slowly but surely getting the studio space all.
Yeah.
You know, we have our podcast studio space, and then we're making it larger into our fashion studio space.
Listen, Erin is go big or go home. It's pimp my ride up there. I mean, we are really moving and shaking.
Well, also as slow as molasses. I mean, our ideas are amazing, but just, you know, moving along slowly. I've got a crew of kids and husbands.
Yes.
And that's about
That's
it.
the staff around here.
So let's talk about this two-piece set so then I can let Teddy outside real quick.
It's so cute.
So we found this two-piece set, and by the way, set dressing, borrowed from the boys, menswear inspiration, tailoring, all of that is still really, really important. And we want to make it easy and affordable and comfortable for you.
What did this run? I know, just in averages.
So this currently, as we are recording this, $69.99 for the two-piece set.
For 2 pieces.
Okay, it is 100% poly, but it does stretch completely. The vest has working pockets, flap over pockets. And if you are a risk taker like I wouldn't mind wearing this without a tank and maybe just like a little lace cami.
I love that.
Or something. Of course, you could do long sleeve underneath this. You could do a bodysuit. You could do a blazer over the top. Now, the pants are what really surprised me.
Oh.
I would buy this set just for the pants as well. There's full elastic in the back.
How lovely.
So they're really, really comfortable. And the pleat design is an inverted pleat that lays flat. It's not a pleat that creates volume. So you get that tailored look.
Really pretty.
Right? Has a button, a zipper, and again, 2 pockets. So 4 pockets in total.
Nice inseam on that.
And I looked at the inseam. They didn't have an inseam. They had top to bottom.
Oh, it's just like shop.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's getting those diggers in when she can.
Yeah, sorry.
Top to bottom, they said it was 41 inches. I'm 5'4". I put on a little heel for you. If I'm flat and a small, I do get just a little
break.
But see, I think this could be so cute with a t-shirt underneath, a baseball cap, and a white tenny runner.
Well, and you can separate
like
the
a
pieces.
sneaker.
Yeah, you could just do that with your little tee. Can I tell you what my favorite part is?
Yes.
On the vest, and Erin put this on, there's a ever so slight little padding at that shoulder. So you see how it stands at such a pretty crisp angle. It's almost like a padded shoulder, but it's just this great shape.
No, it's a nice pad. It's a nice little pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, which really is great shape, as you were saying, for the body.
Really pretty.
It makes your, the center look a little bit more long and lean. When you have structure up to the shoulders, it helps the entire body look better.
Are there pockets in the pant too?
Pockets in the pants.
Nice.
Flap over working pockets on the vest. Button it up, wear it together, and then separate it out. At this price point with this quality, I highly recommend it. You can find more expensive pieces.
I don't know, it doesn't look,
But with this quality, I don't think you need to. Oh, and there's a ton of colors. There's like a mulberry wine, a black, a navy, a white.
Nice.
This is the light blue. I'm into pastels right now.
And that's machine launderable for
All
sure.
machine washed cold. It's a poly. I mean, it's a poly.
So Patrick Richardson approved.
Yeah.
He would love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can we tell him the secret?
So, when I saw this, I thought it was perfect. I think it's great spring dressing. You can wear it into other seasons. Great price point. But then, how many of you got the Kate and Mallory floral suiting home right before our entire network shut down?
And what was it, like $14.99?
I got all 3 pieces. Guys, can you imagine this vest with the shorts? I almost want to put this on for you real quick. Or I'll take a picture and post it. Or the blazer with the pants. Guys, it's a perfect match. Now, if you weren't able to shop for the Kate and Mallory set, this is no longer available. This was an exclusive to our network. But for the thousands of you who were able to get it, as I did,
start building off of this print in particular.
You could do this in yellow and do it.
You
could do it in peach. You could do it in
that
white.
Buttercream.
Yes.
You could do it with, if you want to play with the solids, you could do that. It really is a perfect match. And what's so fun is we want to build on your existing wardrobe.
That's right.
That's why Erin's sourcing things that would have been, in that Kate family.
Yeah, so if you have the floral set, this is a must. And even if you don't have the floral set, if you want that menswear dressing, that stretch, easy wear like Kate and Mallory, you're gonna love this one.
Here's the thing, shorts are really big right now for summer too, so this vest with shorts, any short, pleated, a little bit flowy or dressy short, this would be perfect.
You know what I also like a vest for?
What?
Is in the summertime, a lot of people are encouraging a tummy or like a hip moment.
I am not.
When you have a vest.
I'm not one of them.
Yeah, neither am I. We're not part of that community. When you have a vest, it's like you can wear the short, the more fitted tank top, and then it kind of, you're perfect the way God created you, but when you have that longer vest.
And what's funny, years ago, you might have put on a Ruana. You might have put on something flowy, like style-wise. Move into something a little bit more structured. You'll get that same coverage and feel more current for right now.
I hope you like it. So this exact set is linked. You just click on the link in the description or under the photo. It'll take you directly to if you want to shop for it or if it's just inspiration for you. That's great too.
Yeah, it's so good.
Should we talk about your jumpsuit?
She's pretty.
Girl!
Listen, what has Becky been doing? Beige Becky has been doing color, doing
I don't even recognize her.
But you know what I love? Jumpsuits right now have my heart. I'm going to wear one. I have a big party coming up tonight. And I'm going to do a white jumpsuit for that. This is the beauty of a dress, but it is gorgeous jumpsuiting, so it gives you that flowy look. This is Vince Camuto. Really nice little tie here and a nice
so you
rayon.
can adjust your waistband.
Isn't that pretty? So
decide what your waist looks like.
Little bit of pleating that comes through, a nice rise. I know that can be difficult with jumpsuits. I really like coverage. If you're not wild about your décolleté, you want a little more coverage. Beautiful armholes too, so you can feel great, no plarps. And then all of this is lined. So isn't that nice? So it's flowy and easy and breezy.
Is it stretchy underneath?
It's not. I mean, the base
is so wide.
Yeah, it's super, super wide.
Oh yeah, the base is stretched.
That's nice.
That's beautiful.
So yeah, I mean, what's really great about it is it's super figure flattering. This is a 10, if that helps you. I'm usually about a medium out at retail, so size-wise, fits me great. I'm a little fuller through the tum. A-okay, zips up the back. We had some questions about that zipper, but we made it.
You know what? We kind of look like a power couple right now. There's no zipper that I can't get done or undone.
You know what you do? Somebody told me you take a pencil. If the zipper, it's like the graphite from the pencil. Yeah. It kind of gets in there and gets those teeth.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's for nothing.
Yeah.
That's
a free tip. Well, and no matter where we're going in the evolution of style right now, like we were just talking about, trading maybe some of your Ruanas out for more structure. Yeah. You know what never goes out of style is print and color.
It's so, especially now, this time of year.
Because if you love olive green, this has got it. Or the mulberries, the soft, it's almost like a tanzanite blue.
It's beautiful.
There's so much you could do with this. So it's also a nice print where you probably already have the right accessories, the right shoes.
That's it. I just grabbed a little earring because the neck is covered. I don't think you need any necklaces. I just did a stronger bracelet, pretty earring. Like for a wedding, I think this would be perfect.
Yeah, or even date night, a special date night. Yeah. Now, I have been noticing over the past few months, your number one accessory is your sunglasses on your head.
Always, you guys. I was going to wear my hair down, and it's hot where we are. It's really like we're having real summer, and my hair, I mean.
Becky with the good hair.
It's a lot.
Okay, let's keep going. I've got another outfit I want to show you.
We should tease a little bit too.
Oh, talking about good hair.
Yes.
Becky and I had a fabulous podcast recording yesterday with the one and only
Joyce Gerard.
Her husband Michael stopped by and visited for a while. We went way too long because there was so many good things to talk about.
She is just heaven brought straight down to earth. She is, what did we both say? We want to be better people.
No, we got done talking to Joyce and her husband for a little bit. And we looked at each other and I'm like, I am so inspired right now to be a better person, a kinder person. Yes. They are so kind. Yeah. You know, she gave us her story on how she went from the mountains of Puerto Rico to Hollywood. I don't know if you all know this. She's a producer. She's an actress. She's far beyond the best head of hair.
Philanthropist.
She talks about her and Michael started a full school in Africa.
So like
that they've been funding for over 6 years.
How did you spend your 50th birthday? Mm-hmm. Did you start a school? Did you go visit the school that you started? I mean, it's so inspiring.
It was such an amazing podcast and we are so proud of it. And typically we would want to put it up right away. Yeah. But there's two scheduling things. Joyce is leaving out of, she's going on her summer travels. So we had to get her in before she left for her summer travels. And secondly, our editor, Garrett, we're giving him a little time off. Yeah. So we recorded it. We're super excited about it, but we're going to wait to release it in just a little bit later. So what we've decided to do this Wednesday for our podcast.
Okay, get ready.
I don't know about this.
This is homework for you guys.
I don't know about this, you guys. I'm already stressed. Teddy, we're stressed. We're going to go live on YouTube on Wednesday for our podcast.
And
Did I just say that out loud? I'm sweating.
Live, that means, okay, technically it means we have to do it.
That's why I'm stressed out. Guys, we can barely post this. You know, you've seen.
I have a hard time with voice to text.
I don't know why we think we should do this, but we are.
Because we're willing it into existence. We're going live on Wednesday on YouTube. And here's what else. If you weren't sweating before, we're going to do Ask Us Anything. And so this is where the homework comes in for you guys, is anything you've wondered about, get your questions ready. We've already got a list assembled from people who've connected with us on YouTube and Facebook and everywhere we already are friends. Mm-hmm. But this is your time to make the list.
That's right.
Check it twice.
I'm blacking out right now. I'm a little panicked. The reason I'm panicked is I think going live is going to be so much fun. And we are hoping to do more live events. Yes. So it's a test, obviously, but also there have been so many questions that we have already compiled from sohappyyou'reherepodcast@gmail.com, from the YouTube chats, from the Facebook chats. But if you do have any more questions you want us to answer, we're an open book.
It can be anything. It could be about work. It could be about us. It could be about the weather.
Becky's timeliness. Whatever you want. You could put questions right in here right now under the comments.
Actually a great idea.
But you can also watch us live and we will have more screens up so we can read your live comments as well.
I don't think we have a time yet, but we'll post the time.
Yes, we'll make sure that we give you the time. We just have to, it's summer break now as well, and our studio is in my second floor of my house. So we need to ensure that there aren't teenage boys breaking down the house.
Yes.
Okay, does that sound good?
I'm excited.
Oh, I am too. I am too. I am not worried about being live and visiting with all of you.
No, it's the technical piece.
Yes, it's the technical piece. Are we actually going to do it? And
also, what are you going to ask?
Well, we also have some beef with some of you, just so you know.
Oh, you want... Listen. I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
There we were.
So last week's episode on So Happy You're Here, it was with our dearly beloved Maya Powell, our Indigo Thread Company queen out in Vermont. She's so fabulous. So we record, we get, Garrett, our editor, and Becky, our, what would you call it? Our audio master.
I listened to it. I wrote down the times of an area we wanted to cut out. We had a little technical glitch. It was from, I can tell you right now, 33:53 to 35:43, like 2 minutes. Just had to come out of the middle.
This is what I pay her the big bucks for. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. So what had happened is during recording, Maya's internet went down. And so our video and our like recording station continues to record. And then immediately we're like, okay, text her, make sure she's back up. Hey, Garrett, make sure you cut this out. Well, that's what would normally happen, but somehow it got missed.
It never got cut out.
And both on YouTube and on the audio, it went up with about 2 minutes of us behind the scenes.
And like 200 views with this glitch were seen.
And by the way, thank you so much for all of the views and downloads. I mean, the numbers we have been seeing are just like mean so much to us. But we had a hectic day after it posted. You know, I had kid stuff, Becky had her other job, what have you. So it's late at night. I'm playing the podcast just to listen back to it. We're still trying to learn and get better for you. I know I talk too much. Okay, I'm working on it.
But it is like midnight.
Yeah, and all of a sudden,
oh no,
I hear one of us, because I'm like passively listening, it says, hey, I think Maya just went down. Okay, text Garrett. Okay, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
They didn't cut it out.
And it's on YouTube. It's on the audio.
You could see the video. You could hear it on the audio.
Nobody swore, which is shocking. I mean, and by that I mean I didn't swear.
She didn't swear, and she was shocked by herself.
Yes.
So I text Becky at like midnight because she is our tech guru.
Sorts.
Good. The reason.
Oh, thank you.
That's a
cool.
nice gift.
If you ever wonder how Erin's Uggs are doing, this is an Ugg check.
We're gonna,
Teddy. Those are so
we are
cool.
gonna play aggressive tug later with my boot that you have chewed up completely. Why don't you just chew it right there? Let the ladies know this is the only way for her to be quiet. This is how discipline goes in my house.
That with the babies though, you would just be like, "That's fine, take a sucker." It's fine,
take a
candy.
full boot right now. Because that's the best I can do with her. So I text Becky and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna move the YouTube to private so nobody can see it. We love you, honey. I'm gonna move the YouTube to private so nobody can see it. Let's update everything in the morning. Yeah. And I kind of went to bed like, you know what? We do consider you all of our friends.
Stuff
and
happens.
I feel like, you know, what are we gonna do? I'm not paying her for that week, but you know, what else are we gonna do?
Although now it's 12:15 and I am laying in bed like this. Like I cannot fall asleep. So what do? Get up, go fix it, cut it out, repost it, and in the morning you're like, I didn't mean for you to do it right now.
I wake up at like 6:30 or whatever to get the kids up for school, and there's a text from Becky at 2:04 a.m. that says, I fixed it, period. I'm like, oh my God, I did not mean for you to stay up all night long. I need you fresh faced and ready.
Well, yes, everything we do, I say this all the time, we have to learn. Every single thing we do, like when you start a new job, right? You have to learn the new logo, language, all that stuff, lingo. I learned how to do it from midnight to 2 a.m.
No, she truly is an angel from above. Because then I woke up in the morning, I'm like, I didn't mean for you to do that, but great, it's taken care of.
That's right.
And we didn't have to call Garrett in like a full panic, like crying. Because he's out of town right now. We call him.
He can go 1 week without a panic call.
We call him 2 or 3 times a week in a full panic. Yeah. And we gave him the week off. So long story longer. We're going to go live on Wednesday. I'm so happy you're here.
As far as we think. We're going to try.
And then we've got an amazing Joyce Gerard podcast coming up that will release after our live to give Garrett the time off that he deserves. So
like second week of June will be her.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep talking fashion because we have a few more outfits.
Okay.
Is that good?
Here we go.
Okay.
Well, Erin has decided the summer of 2025 is devoted to exactly one thing, these shorts.
So I posted these last week. We did take Memorial Weekend off, but we still put up a few of our favorite fashion finds. Yeah. And I put these shorts just as a photo and as a link. I'm gonna double and triple down and say these are the must-have shorts.
Have you even taken them off? Okay, so this is the highest waist, the best, most flattering cut, and I didn't realize they were stretchy.
The whole thing is a stretch denim. And what's fabulous is they come up and over. I don't know what this region is called anymore. What's this region called? Because it's going places.
Yeah.
It's going places in my mid to late 40s that I didn't know it could go. So and who cares about that, right? If we're not all fluctuating, we're not living right.
We are part of the We Do Not Care Club.
That's right. We are part of that.
Minneapolis chapter.
Becky's the president. I love this, and so will you, because the way it rises up. So it's not a high waist where it creates a long butt.
No.
It's a high waist that creates the right curves, because look at the waistband.
It's like an extra panel they built in. It's really smart.
And then a second panel of yoking detail that really helps the curves. And then in front, we continue to talk about preppy. I mean, Maya even talked about building preppy looks into her boho collection. because of the pleat detail, you have a little bit more of that preppy feel, a wider leg, so it's not, yes, so it's not constricting to the thigh.
Nice.
And then a cuff. It lends itself to kind of that preppy East Coast vibe.
Completely feels like you just came off the yacht.
Without being stuffy and heavy and stiff and constricting.
And wrinkly. I mean, these are so stretchy and
I
pretty.
cannot speak highly enough. Even the pockets are done on a round, like a round cut, so they're really flattering. I'm gonna go back 100% and get the navy, get the black.
True to size.
There's lots of colors. Yes, this is true to size, so I'm in a small. They're in a small. I can't remember the price point, and they didn't give me an inseam.
They're not too short.
I'd have to say probably 5 to 6 inches.
Yeah.
There is no booty like fold at all coming out. I think if anything, well, you should go true to size because these are really stretchy.
Yeah.
Like I could have gone down a size. I probably could go up a size though because they're fitted so well.
I like the fit.
Yeah, thank you so much. I mean, are you gonna buy them?
Yeah. I mean, this is literally, I've defied $1 for every time she talked about these shorts. She loves them.
Well, what's so nice is I would totally put these on with a sweat, you know, like a summer sweater, a baseball cap, a tennis shoe. I posted it with a striped button up, like did like more of a nautical look.
That was a great look.
I mean, everybody needs denim shorts, and I don't know about all of you. I'm sort of stepping away from the cutoff denims right now.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with them, but I overwore them. We're definitely more in a tailored season of life.
Yeah.
And so these are just as easy to wear as your favorite denim cutoffs. I think they're just more polished. They definitely have a better design, and they're way more flattering.
They're so comfortable too. I mean, they really look soft. They're not like a stiff, crunchy crunch.
No, the quality is excellent.
Everything we've tried from Amazon, I think we haven't had many misses.
No, and if I get something home, I showed Becky, I'm like, oh, I wanted this dress so bad. I got it home and the quality was so horrible.
The color was weird.
I put it right back in the bag and sent it back.
Yeah.
Then I get a few things home where I'm like, I might wear this, but I don't need to recommend it to anybody.
Yeah.
We try to only present things that we truly would recommend.
But the beauty is, if it doesn't work, the returns are so easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's talk about the top. Lady, here, I'm going to tell you a story. Long time ago, we did a Christopher and Banks present. Oh, are we going to do American Pie? Do you have 9 or 10 minutes so we can finish the entire?
Bye, Miss American Pie. Stop.
So
We're going to get taken down.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We've been warned many times.
Done with claim.
Yeah.
We did a Christopher and Banks presentation, and there was a white eyelet little tank top that everyone went bananas for. So Erin has been searching high and low to find the better eyelet top. This one has sleeves. The color's a little off from her shorts.
Yeah, so if you love a white ensemble as I do, they're a different white. The white short is a little bit more putty, where the eyelet is a little bit more like a true white.
Yeah.
So I don't know that I would necessarily pair these two whites
but we
together.
had to show it to you just because you guys went so nuts.
But the shorts and the top both come in a ton of different colors. This is in a bright yellow, which I think could be so sweet.
Darling.
So you can mix and match colors. But I thought in the spirit of saving time, we'll just show them together.
And I feel like this speaks to the Christopher and Banks lady, the Oso Casuals lady. We did a lot of eyelet in Oso years ago. Beautiful elastic on that sleeve, and I like the length.
Yes, so here's the deal. The sleeve length is elastic. It's not skin tight. It's not going to cut off the arm, and it's hitting right above the elbow. Now the sleeve is unlined, so you get that beautiful, fully finished embroidery around the eyelet. Now on top, it is a little bit more of like a mandarin collar with this sweetest little ruffle. It's not juvenile. It has a little nod to that Victorian that we've been talking about, right? Yes. Then it comes into a stylized seam with yoking detail. So that's really flattering. I think once again, it creates those angles on your body where the stronger shoulder angling into the center. Now these buttons work, and I actually think this could be adorable buttoned up. Maybe your hair on top of your head like Becky has it,
all the way up,
right?
yes.
Like a cropped maybe navy like capri could be really preppy. Once you get to the bust line, now the buttons are just for decoration, and we are all gonna like that because now you don't worry about seeing through in your bra here, through in your tummy, nothing's pulling. The body is completely lined. So the body has a stitched in line. The sleeves do not.
So is it a cotton?
I
me
wasn't
see.
able to look that up ahead of
Yeah.
time.
It has a cotton feel like on the body, and then the lining is a little.
Like a stretch
Oh
polyester.
my gosh, you know what? Oh God, will you show the girls again? Do you guys remember your gunny sacks, blouses, and dresses from the 80s? The seam work on that cute little neckline is,
Let me show you the back real quick. I don't even think I've taken the tag off yet. That same stylized seaming is from shoulder to shoulder. It is a rounded hem, so if you do want to relax this over the hips, it does not look sloppy whatsoever. But girls, I mean, this with a cute little denim skirt.
Denim skirt, 1000%.
Would be adorable. If you want to make it Western, add on a boot, right?
You know what? You could take that very classic with the denim skirt, like in a C&B kind of way, but then you do that with a little bit curvier, sexy, do a cowboy boot. It could go that way as well.
You could, yes, you could do like a mid-calf kind of distressed denim skirt with a great bell and
Like
a
a suede.
boot. Yep, and a great cowboy boot. I think it could be really classic with a tailored cigarette pant.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
True tailored capris are making a big comeback right now as well. If you still love your capris, you could do this with a capri. Flip-flops, traditional flip-flops are coming back in style as a fashion
Praise
shoe.
the Lord.
As a nice fashion shoe.
Can we link a good Havaiana?
Yeah.
It's the only brand I wear. They're so comfortable.
Yes.
We'll link it.
Yes, so we'll link some options for flip-flops, and we'll also put on our inspiration page with this different ways you can wear it.
Cute.
But if you loved that eyelet embroidered top that Becky showed you from Christopher and Banks a few months back, I think this one you'll absolutely love, especially because it has that air-conditioned sleeve.
Yes. It's so cute! I love this. Are we pushing you on this though? I can't tell.
Listen, a two-piece, basically see-through crochet set. It's not going to be for everybody.
But
it's legit see-through. I mean, we're just all friends here. Like,
well, what
that's
would you
my
honestly
flash.
do though?
Okay, so when I do wear this out and about, because I am going to keep it, I absolutely love
It's
it.
adorable.
I will probably do like a nude boy short under here. And then I think the top is just fine. Actually, the top has no see-through through the bust.
Yeah.
The open crochet work starts right under the bust. So the top, you can customize, obviously, on the top here for your length. You have nothing see-through on the bust or for the bra.
Like a peplum.
Yes, and then it's a crochet peplum that obviously you could wear with your favorite shorts, jeans, a different skirt, whatever you like.
And it's not so short. We talked about the silhouette the other day. When you have if you normally wouldn't do a cropped kind of silhouette, she can yank that skirt up as high as she wants.
That's right. So the skirt can go, we don't have to have any belly showing whatsoever. This is a full set. So you get the skirt with it, and there are more muted tones, but listen, we're not here to be quiet. Lord knows I'm not.
Well, we were talking about preppy. It's like summertime fresh. It's the
reminds,
preppy handbook.
It reminds me of the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Completely.
The pink and green. Now the skirt, listen, it is super stretchy. You do not need to size up. It is very, very comfortable. I mean, listen, with a flat,
expensive.
You could wear this with a flat over your bathing suit as well. It's adorable. It is comfortable. It is cute. It fits great. It's high quality.
Where does this stack up in your orders? The things you've loved.
Well, that's so hard for me, and I hate that you make me do this, Becky.
Is it better than the white shorts?
From a style perspective,
yeah, it's a big deal. It's showy.
We talked about this a few months ago. Ever since we left our careers, where it was dressing up every day, especially if I had a beauty or jewelry show.
Yeah.
I had all these dress-up clothes, and then I had workout clothes.
Yeah.
So those white shorts we showed, that's something I desperately need right now. I need everyday, well-made, cute pieces.
Right.
But when it comes to fashion, I mean,
this is a birthday party. It's a fun girls' night out. I mean, I think this is something that a lot of us don't have, which is like what I'm wearing for the wedding kind of event dressing. This is that cute night when your girlfriends are like, let's just go get something fun. And you want to be darling. I love it.
Now it is literally, it's so stretchy. I don't even know what to tell you.
This is small?
Yes, this is a small. I
So
believe it goes to double XL, I believe. And there are more muted colors. So if you like the silhouette, but you don't want that huge punch of color, you could definitely, do something. I think there's a black and white. I think there's a navy. I think there might be solids if I'm correct. But this is one of the newer two-piece sets.
So cute.
That Amazon just put up. And of course, like Becky said, Maybe we are pushing you a little further with this.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, that's okay. Maybe it inspires you to wear color.
Yeah.
Maybe it inspires you to get into crochet, because crochet is a very important texture right now.
That's a trend alert for sure. And think about just the top with like a really cute, just be a simple trouser. You can wear a little blazer. There's something so girly about the ties too.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Now this angle does nothing for my armpits, but whatever. We'll do.
You're not plarpy at all.
Really? Okay, I thought I saw a plart back there.
Bring those things forward.
And look at the bow ties cover the flarps. Well, it's so stretchy, like it doesn't.
It's so
It shouldn't.
cute.
Do you love it?
Yeah,
So,
I really do.
do you want us to help push you forward with things like this?
This is something like Sarah Skillroot would know. It's a little bit outside of the comfort zone, but that might be the nudge you need. Maybe it's the texture, maybe it's the color, maybe it is that
Yeah.
fabric. But again, a price point that is super affordable.
Well, yeah, and again, with our partnership with Amazon, it just makes it easier to maybe try things you wouldn't otherwise try. So if you're looking at this and you're loving it, go for it, get it. You will not be upset with it at all. If you're looking at it thinking that's cute, but I would never do it, please let either the more tailored crochet, like crochet and stripes aren't always together. Go find a crochet striped piece, right? Maybe the color combination of green and pink right now in that Beverly Hills Hotel inspiration. Let it inspire you in a different way.
That's right.
To just update your wardrobe and make it a little bit more fun.
And let us know in the comments too. Okay, if that's too much, girls, slow down, pump the brakes, or yes, but keep it coming.
Love this one.
Yeah, it's a goodie.
I love this one. Okay, so here are your reminders for the week. So Happy You're Here podcast. So many downloads. Thank you so much for all of the listeners. We love you so much. If you could make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube and to one of the audios. So it would either be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio,
Odyssey, yeah.
Yes, if you could subscribe to one audio and to the YouTube, the subscriptions help us a ton. Every Wednesday, we have a new podcast dropping. Now, we've had a lot of guests on in recent weeks. This Wednesday, we're going to go live for the first time.
Ask us anything.
Please ask us anything. You can ask us in the comments here. You can send us an email at sohappyyou'reherepodcast@gmail.com.
Yes.
We get those.
Wait a minute.
What?
Is it SHYH podcast at Gmail? Or
That's
is it-
right.
Yes.
SHYH. So Happy You're Here podcast. SHYH podcast @gmail.com. We will also go back through our records and pull through our DMs and through the comments we've already received.
Yeah.
And we can talk about more than home shopping and fashion too. So if you have any other questions.
Anything.
Yeah,
Let's
like
just
is
visit.
Becky's hair really that curly? Right? Does she always run late? Like I'm here. My whole podcast is to expose the real Becky. So stay tuned for that. We'll make the announcement on the official time. And then the following week, we will release our fabulous interview with the one and only Joyce Gerard.
What a great interview.
It was so good. I adore you. I love you.
Love you.
Hey, happy Saturday morning, everybody. We truly are so happy you're here. Have a great